purified. After saying this, Vajrasattva dissolves into me and my 3 doors become inseparable from Vajrasattva's holy body, speech and mind. So then think, in emptiness there is no I, the creative negative karma, no action of creating negative karma, and no negative karma created. Through the merits of these virtuous actions, may I quickly attain the state of Vajrasattva and lead all living beings without exception into that same enlightened state. So now we'll do the protector pujas.
maybe it's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do the project prayer first. We're good. What I thought is tonight to do of a drama. Over the drama, the Tujuma, the 46 triangle shape, the Tukala Ruba, so this way. Well, everyone knows well the meditation, then it's very, very powerful. That's like 1 Tujuma equals 100,000 Vajrasattva mantra, 100,000 Vajrasattva mantra. So Tibetans they do 15 days, but was in the students about so many years. Oh, some people finish a little bit early, but generally people, some people still doesn't finish, but generally people, 3 months. And so 1 Tujuma is the power benefit is equal to 100,000 mantra Vajrasattva, having recited or having done retreat equal to that. And the 1 Tujuma, one drum offering practice. If you do the visualization according to Lama Tsongkhapa's disciple, Jawa Insaba, who achieved very comfortably in a brief lifetime achieved unified Stabhadhara in the few number of years. That's often Deputy Song, which from I received many teaching, many initiation, Rinpoche used to say, which means Rinpoche, the Milarepa just lived in the nettles and nothing else. And with kind of hardships, achieving enlightenment within a few number of years, in degenerate, brief lifetime of degenerate time, achieved full enlightenment in this very briefly, but with much hardships. And so Rinpoche is talking of the quality of the Lama Tsongkhapa teachings and so that. Those sort of reason. So last night, Dr. Edin, who built put so much effort to monastery here, not only here, Nalanda and other places, who were so much put effort. Anyway, his heart is everywhere, the road and flowers, and all the nice flowers, and the gomba, and so many years. Not only here, but other places. So he, so last night, after I finished the practice there, he was trying to bring this quote to upstairs to me, but he fell down in there, where the road country goes down, then, there's the what do you call that one? Yeah, there I say, oh, why? What do you?
Ledge over here before the car.
Oh, when the road goes down.
The edge of the circumambulation.
Well, yeah, oh, that place. I see. Okay. So, yeah. But you see, I think I did speak before, but you see, you face difficulties, problems, running to create negative karma. By running to create negative karma, you face many difficulties looking for happiness of this life. Running for that, achieving that, non-virtuous, with the attachment for that. So you face many hardships. You experience many hardships, many problems. Yes, that happens. The other thing is you're working for sentient beings. Working for sentient beings with compassion, loving kindness. The fulfill Guru's all the wishes or advice, working for Dharma, so sentient being. So the not just once on, not just full success or happiness in life, no. So just that was non-virtue, the attachment with that. So doing service for that, doing slave for that. And so, so then also facing many difficulties for that. That's also like this. When you do Dharma things, pure actions. I think you mentioned, maybe during the meeting, no, I'm not sure. The meditator I use, maybe Chinese Institute, I'm not sure. Renounce the attachment to this life, then brings so many practices, and then that meditator, gets sick. Almost died, and then another sickness, better, another sickness comes, and almost died. And then another sickness comes and almost died. Only like that happens. I talked about one Sarah met Gom Chenla is called, he died at nunnery, nuns together. He died that, 1 week before he sort of seeing through the window, I think, he was laying down, he was seeing Pure Land or something. I heard something like that 1 week before. I told Geshe-Lama Gunja, I went down how he looked like, how he looked like. So he did die a little bit open the mouth. Then I told Geshe-Lama Gunja, no worry. He says, Guru, he has a very special Guru, so you don't, there's no worries. the same as Geshe-Lama Goncho's root guru, Kyabje Tsiyang, but that was my root guru. His own Lama's younger tutor, the hard son of the Pamanga Deshingbo in Tibet. So really, wow, you know, ooh, wow, so expert, Sudha Tantra, wow, great yogi, great, Hiruka, Hiruka Bajukini. Wow. You know, So, how to say, in the West, you went to university, you learned, you got so much degree and you learned many ideas, many philosophy ideas, and this idea, that idea, this, so much, but you don't know what is mind. Simple thing. What's mind? No, you don't know about death, rebirth. Don't know about rebirth and death, mind, then karma, reincarnation. It's basic things. So, even if you have a high degree, can explain so many things. But, no idea of these basic things. Besides, no idea about Four Noble Truths. How to get out of, how to be free from oceans of suffering, samsara. And from the cause of the suffering of samsara, which is not outside, it's inside. The mind, your own mind. So, no idea of that. How to cause this. No, nothing. So, so suffering comes from your suffering comes from your mind, no idea. When you think big, if you refer to the small problems that you life, of course you have to accept it come from your mind, depending on how you think it. If you check like this, of course they have to accept that. And also due to social system, social belief, right or wrong, all of that. Sometimes social not good and wrong concept, then suffer a lot. So anyway, so you are thinking, individual thinking become wrong, on the social wrong. So I thought I'm not going too much. So then, of course, no question of paramita and a path, Mahayana path to achieve enlightenment for sentient being, no way. And then Mahayana Tantric path, could to achieve enlightenment in one life, no way. Then Mahayana Tantric path, and the quickest way to achieve enlightenment, about how to actualize clear light, the non-dual emptiness, that unbelievable, most unbelievable fortunate thing, no idea. For far like sun, moon, far away, it's no idea. no idea about path, no idea about base of Buddhism, true truth, no idea. No idea about path, materialism, no idea about goal, Dharmakaya, Rupakaya, Buddha's holy body, holy mind, no idea, for kayas. So it's like so far. Like that. So, yeah, what I want to say, so like that, because I want this. I forgot what I'm going to say. What?
Rinpoche. Oh.
Huh? Oh, I see. I see. And so I went on, then forgot. So, yeah. So the Geshe-Lama, he said, don't worry about it. No, the mentor, very special guru, at least. No question, no worry about it. So in his life was many times like that. He was a renounced person, mentor, this life. But as I mentioned, I don't know, maybe the meeting, I'm not sure, mentioned something like that happened many times. Almost like died. So his practice pure, so then purify many heavy negative karmas past life. So the sign of that. Whereas in the restaurant, in the hotels, 5-star, 6-star, 7-star hotels, the particular, sorry to say this, but our life story is that, especially we Chinese, because every day, 5-star, 6-star, 7,000, I don't think that's enough thousand. You need so many animal kill. You have to order. So I think 1,000 is now not enough. How bigger the hospital, how bigger the hotel is. Wow. Doesn't matter how it looks nice, swimming pools and that. But reality, karma. Oh, reality, karma. Mind, reality, karma. Taking that, looking nice, so nice, yes. Enjoy. Thinking only this life, yes. Not thinking next life, resolve karma, enjoy. But anyway, so sorry, it's taking a long time, yeah. What's that? Well, then so many insects, people need to eat so many insects. You have to order big, small ones. I think so many thousands, I don't know. Even one day, if that person is able to do great purification, very powerful Dharma practice, confess very strong purification, maybe can change. You can change, you can purify. Negative karma, sin, S-I-N, sin, negative karma means can be purified. You have to understand, it means it can be purified. Like that. It's not that you're born in the hell, then forever in the hell. No, not that. So when you finish your karma, for example, sorry to tell this, but yeah, and it also be helpful for introduction tantra. So, you know, the people cannot keep commitment, and you know, things break samaya and so forth. Especially with Guru, habits in next karma, and so on, so on, so on, and so forth. Yeah, so get born in the lower realm. You know that. So, yes, but that story, yeah, I don't know which place. I don't know which place, Rajgir or some not Rajgir, some other place, I think. The Arahat Wusung, I think Wusung is going to come to reveal the teaching, Hinana teaching, and they can achieve Arahat. But Mandushri, Buddha, all the wisdom, wisdom of all the manifestation of the manifestation of the wisdom of all the Buddha in the Mandushri came. Before that, before Buddha Kashyapa came, not Buddha Kashyapa, Arahata wisdom. So Mandushri came between that. Mandushri revealed Mahayana teaching to them, and they got heresy. And then it was reported to Buddha. That time Buddha was in India, so that it was reported to Buddha. So Buddha said, what the Mandushri did is correct. Even the people got heresy, they didn't, Mahayana teaching didn't fit to their mind. But the Arahata wisdom taught, showed the inner path, they would achieve nirvana, free from ocean, samsara, sabha. But Mandushri went before that, taught Mahayana teaching. And they didn't fit to their mind, got heresy. So Buddha said, Mandushri is very skillful. That's correct. So what happens is, they get, by grasping heresy, they get born in hell realms, and they suffer according to the number of according to the karma, certain length of time. Then they get higher birth, perfect image of the higher birth, Midama, then they can actualize path, then they go able to achieve enlightenment. But the one who, if Buddha wisdom came, taught lesbian path, lesbian path, then you see they would have achieved nirvana, complete forever liberation from the oceans of samsara suffering, but they would stay there so many years. You understand? So many years. Oh, even those who are born in hell by raising heresy to the teaching, even they're born in hell, they born, after that they're born higher birth, and they're born higher birth, and the Middhama, Pragadama, already achieved enlightenment. While they are in the Sula, Arahata, eons in the lower nirvana. You understand? It was eons. Oh, so Buddha said, Mandushya is very skillful. That's one thing to think about. The one thing to understand. You have to think a long way, not just now. You have to think a very long way. Your future, like sun shining to the sentient being, like sun shining benefit to sentient beings. You think like that. You have to think big, not kind of somebody with a room, very cultured mind, this, very cultured mind. The look and look, then you can look, and then you can't do anything. You can't do only sleeping on the bed, or you can't do anything. Even the walks of this life, even the general people in the city, they can't talk. And then like that. So you have to stand alone. So commitment and those vows, and so even one didn't get to the root, and even one didn't get to practice, even to get in the Lord realms, but it's a cool way. To finish karma, you get higher birth, meet Dhamma again. The next one part, the enlightenment. The chapter song which says that he wanted before he was giving initiation, because people ask many things. I think, mind is very limited, so ask me, so which is advice like that. That's the one introduction of Tantra, and the one need to understand, and so that. Okay. So anyway, came out to so they are like this, or the restaurant owner, for example, or butcher who kills many animals in each day. Butchers, an army who kill so many people each day, 1,000 people, or the kind that the special restaurant owner, the non-veg restaurant, many thousands. So it looks very well now. They make a lot of money. A lot of people are coming, making a lot of money. So looks very, very successful. Looks okay. Everything's okay. So total hallucination. Okay. Complete total hallucination. Only life, thinking only example, thinking life only today. You can't do that. No thinking, no knowing tomorrow. Like that. So anyway, but you see this mental or the Dharma, pure Dharma, or there's so much sickness. But when they die, they have a good path, good. The other do not have. Only going down, those really much fear at the time doing, and this no fear. Then open towards the light, like they preach like sun shining in the world. Displaying the darkness, life to life, benefit. the expert Dharma, then actualize part, able practice, actualize so much able practice than before. Wow. That makes huge difference in the next life. Born in Pure Land, wow. Then you can, if you met a people, you come back with all the qualities, benefit so many sentient beings, unbelievable. All like that. So future, no comparison. This mental, so always get sick, always get so many problems. So very good, like sun shining, future life, amazing. So what am I saying? So to come out to Jama for Dr. Etin Puja, and then also the General Sam for his own to wish to succeed in long life, and also the FPMT, so the success, most beneficial something about the teaching Buddha. That the projects, especially media projects, on the building large statue of those things, and able to enlighten sentient beings as quick as possible from samsara to bring to a state of Vajradhara as quick as possible for that, and then to have the happiness of sentient beings and all the happiness of sentient beings. Happiness is life, happiness which lives, and then liberation from samsara, enlightenment, all that. So that yeah. Then us, so here, the monastery here, Shripa, success, peaceful obstacles for success, quick success, most beneficial, and that is center and all that. So then you are on, and then you are on the success, Dharma practice, most important success, Dharma practice, realizations and peaceful obstacles. So, that, so that purpose, so we do so think of your own health, whatever, create the collective merit and peaceful obstacles, so that. So we do the protective prayer first. There's a section where we do protective prayers, but I think we do the normal protective prayer first, and then people need to leave. They can leave because here today will take a little bit longer. We do the Yamada Satana and then do a strong offering to Kalaraba. So so we do the protective prayer first. And so then when it's finished, then if people want to leave, they can leave. So otherwise it would take some time. So you might be the old people might get pains and I don't know, whatever, this and that. So could go So you can have, you can be blissed out on your bed. You can be blissed out. Let yourself bliss out on your bed. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a very strange. I tell you one story about Trikshima. You know, Dharamsala, Tushita, I was doing a retreat. I don't know what retreat. Maybe Bin Laden. Maybe during a retreat of Bin Laden. I think maybe, it was a long time ago. So Lama Pasang came from Kapan. Came from Kapan. He was one. Lama Lundu is the responsible education disciplines in the monastery, and the Lama Pasang is outside shopping, building house, all that thing. So Lama Pasang that. The both of them, Lama is disabled, invited from South India. They came from Tibet. The Lama is disabled, I think from Tibet. So, so Lama Pasang came, but I was in the city, so I didn't meet him. I didn't call him. So he came, so I asked him to maybe like this or bigger than that. I'm not sure, something like that. Maybe some. So I asked him to make Trikshima. So I did. I was alone, and I enjoyed during that time. I had the reason is I had a stroke, but that stroke was very little. So in the early morning, when I was doing mudra, I could not lift up. I couldn't lift up the bell like this. Couldn't lift up the bell. Only that time, only by that recognize. What was it? You can't recognize. You can do everything. Only thing is bell you can lift up. So this hand. So it was a small stroke. And then I did, so he made Trikshima, I enjoyed. And that time, but many years ago. And then next day, most of it went. Most of most of it went. So only after 3 days, then Dr. Geshe came. He gave me the 37 aids to enlightenment medicine. He said, this is meant for you. But I'm custom for all sentient beings. So he gave me this, and he said to take this time to time. But I haven't taken now long time. So I did take in the West. When you feel kind of squeezed or some not comfortable, kind of like this, you know, not fresh, kind of squeezed or something, not comfortable. But in that time, you take the 37 aids to enlightenment, Chanjo Sudin, you take, then it goes away. He said, once you go to stroke, it stays a little bit, it always stays there. Never get to complete, but always stays there a little bit. So I think it's very true. That goes with deep. So it's very true. But I'm very lazy. I did do Trujuma with Kandala or here and there, something like that, but not, didn't get done really much. This time it's heavier than that. So I think maybe also that time the karma is lighter. So I think maybe like that and whatever. So it was interesting, but it's interesting. The Jujuma helped the stroke to go away. If you can remember that. If you can remember that. But there have been other methods, but if you can remember that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
je mo bo bo je be wo yo mo 心过有所空有马来诸松保卫路言亚塞罗古里杰耶杰我三对别节早些人多有来些到国界内的在有拉玛亚萨拉接着你送把我看着国代接来国美让多呢也不一切吹的要走大家有梦白没完有没拉玛也到所没所难也过所对当高为接引不你的消息藏不藏都说藏的老国要入到在一切家拉米的主的，在有拉满别满主也当三个别节在些都当，顿到归心要着所有的，结满结满着上不落。世界自由别为出作业，全都朝我一些主播，大年都为小的都主动，大的明不心也主播的别马呀上，全有国际来的别马。路的为一些些的爱来的我们都也罗呀的，妹妹中不中的兄弟姐，看过娘的中有故乡不，但的老中国就多么。天道莫路天我老自己，天子做事就为饶我了，天宝做事利益所当么，这都是没做来东北也，要我归一一切制度不。张国罗马罗萨张巴耶，东我的别些都长，要做多么也为这里做，把做准备高一路怎么，看见公布天子要做也。就有小别高有没见，就在我的眼没这里做，天不天么要着都为呢，天不着做不落过去了，天界自由别。就做了，当日所就年不是我的，这就做了no有一没说。看着我多多来。 le do 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 che le o yo ye ngo do do gu zo we sam be wo ye she gu bu sho lo cho zi sho sho mo ru ji ye do zhu ne chang be go nyo no ji qing bo dong si mo bo de lo mo do mo li ye xing bo de do gu dong ji de xie dong ji chu du yo ji xi no ju do zhong bu lu gu ji chen do su no bu do ju wo shu xie ye wo do zu wei zhi le o mo ri ji wo ji da na na wo be o mo so ba wa shu da sa wa da ma so ba wa shu da ha tong ba ni do ju tong be yam le lo ram le me a le me go ji bo sum je ten do a le chu we to ba de nang do sha nga du ze nga de da ni ten do om a hu rang ji tu ye hu le wo se chu lo yo me ba to be na ye ze na shu shi ko ye ye wo se chu be do je su ko ne ten ba to ba lun de shu be hu ye ga do ji ne yi ge zhang e du je to ba o ye ma bo ba shin be wa yo o ma
King of Prayer. King of Prayer.
King of Prayers, page 299. I bow down to the youthful Arya Manjushri, you lines among humans gone to freedom in the present, past and future in the worlds of 10 directions. To all of you with body, speech and sincere mind, I bow down with the energy of aspiration for the Bodhisattva way, with a sense of deep respect and with as many bodies as atoms of the world. To all you Buddhas visualized as real, I bow down. On every atom of Buddhas, numberless as atoms, each amidst a host of Bodhisattvas, and I am confident the sphere of all phenomena is entirely filled with Buddhas in this way. With infinite oceans of praise for you and oceans of sound from the aspects of my voice, I sing the breathtaking excellence of Buddhas and celebrate all of you gone to bliss. Beautiful flowers and regal garlands, sweet music, scented oils and parasols, sparkling lights and sublime incense, I offer to you, victorious ones. Fine dress and fragrant perfume, sandalwood powder heaped high as Mount Meru, and all wondrous offerings in spectacular array, I offer to you, victorious ones. With transcendent offerings, peerless and vast, with profound admiration for all the Buddhas, with strength of conviction in the Bodhisattva way, I offer and bow down to all victorious ones. Every harmful action I have done with my body, speech and mind, overwhelmed by attachment, anger and confusion, all these I openly lay bare before you. I lift up my heart and rejoice in all positive potential of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, of solitary realizers here are still training, and those beyond, and of all ordinary beings. You who are the bright lights of worlds in 10 directions, who have attained to Buddha's omniscience through the stages of awakening. All you who are my guides, please turn the supreme wheel of Dharma. With palms together, I earnestly request you who may actualize paranirvana, please stay with us for eons numberless as atoms of the world, for the happiness and well-being of all wanderers in samsara. Slight positive potential I may have created by paying homage, offering and acknowledging my faults, rejoicing and requesting that the Buddhas stay and teach. I now dedicate all this for full awakening. May you Buddhas now living in the worlds of 10 directions, and all you gone to freedom in the past, accept my offerings. May those not yet arisen quickly perfect their minds, awakening as fully enlightened ones. May all worlds in 10 directions be entirely pure and vast. May they be filled with Bodhisattvas surrounding Buddhas, gathered beneath a Bodhi tree. May as many beings as exist in 10 directions be always well and happy. May all samsaric beings live in accord with the Dharma, and may their every Dharma wish be fulfilled. Remembering my past lives in all varieties of existence, may I practice the Bodhisattva way, and thus in each cycle of death, migration and birth, may I always abandon the householder's life. Then, following in the footsteps of all the Buddhas and perfecting the practice of a Bodhisattva, may I always act without error or compromise, with ethical discipline, faultless and pure. May I teach the Dharma in the language of gods, in every language of spirits and nagas, of humans and of demons, and in the voice of every form of being. May I be gentle-minded, cultivating the 6 paramitas, and never forget bodhicitta. May I completely cleanse without omission every negativity and all that obscures this awakening mind. May I traverse all my lives in the world free of karma afflictions and interfering forces, just as the lotus blossom is undisturbed by the water's wave, just as the sun and moon move unhindered through the sky. May I ease the suffering in the lower realms and in the many directions and dimensions of the universe. May I guide all wanderers in samsara to the pure bliss of awakening, be of worldly benefit to them as well. May I practice constantly for eons to come, perfecting the activities of awakening, acting in harmony with the various dispositions of beings, showing the ways of a bodhisattva. May I always have the friendship of those whose path is like mine, and with body, words, and also mind, may we practice together the same aspirations and activities. Meet a spiritual mentor and never displease that excellent friend who deeply wishes to help me and expertly teaches the Bodhisattva way. May I always directly see the Buddhas, masters encircled by Bodhisattvas, and without pause or discouragement for eons to come, may I make extensive offerings to them. May I hold within me the Buddha's genuine Dharma, illuminate everywhere the teachings that awaken, embody the realizations of a Bodhisattva, and practice ardently in all future eons. While circling throughout all states of existence, may I become an endless treasure of good qualities, skillful means, wisdom, samadhi, and liberating stabilizations, gathering limitless pristine wisdom and positive potential. On one atom I shall see Buddha fields numberless as atoms, inconceivable Buddhas among bodhisattvas in every field, practicing the activities of awakening. Perceiving this in all directions, I dive into an ocean of Buddha fields, each an ocean of 3 times Buddhas in the space of a wisp of hair. So I too will practice for an ocean of eons. Thus I am continually immersed in the speech of the Buddha's expression that reveals an ocean of qualities in one word, the completely pure eloquence of all the Buddha's communication suited to the varied tendencies of beings. With strength of understanding I plunge into the infinite enlightened speech of the Dharma of all Buddhas in 3 times gone to freedom, who continually turn the wheel of Dharma methods. I shall experience in one moment such vast activity all future eons, and I will enter into all eons of the 3 times in but a fraction of a second. In one instant I shall see all those awakened beings, past, present, and future lines among humans, and with the power of the illusion-like stabilization I will constantly engage in their inconceivable activity. I shall manifest upon one single atom the array of pure lands, present, past, and future. Likewise I shall enter the array of pure Buddha fields in every direction without exception. I shall enter the very presence of all my guides, those lights of this world who are yet to appear, those sequentially turning the wheels of complete awakening, those who reveal nirvana, final perfect peace. May I achieve the power of swift magical emanation, the power to lead to the great vehicle through every approach, the power of always beneficial activity, the power of love pervading all realms, the power of all surpassing positive potential, the power of supreme knowledge unobstructed by discrimination, and through the powers of wisdom, skillful means, and samadhi, may I achieve the perfect power of awakening. Purifying the power of all contaminated actions, crushing the power of disturbing emotions at their root, diffusing the power of interfering forces, I shall perfect the power of the Bodhisattva practice. If I an ocean of worlds, may I free an ocean of beings, may I clearly see an ocean of Dharma, may I realize an ocean of pristine wisdom, may I purify an ocean of activities, may I fulfill an ocean of aspirations, may I make offerings to an ocean of Buddhas, may I practice without discouragement for an ocean of eons. To awaken fully through this Bodhisattva way, I shall fulfill without exception all the diverse aspirations of the awakening practice of all Buddhas gone to freedom in the 3 times everywhere. In order to practice exactly as the wise one called Samantabhadra, all-embracing good, the elder brother of the sons and daughters of the Buddhas, I completely dedicate all this goodness. Likewise may I dedicate, just as the skillful Samantabhadra, with pure body, speech, and mind, pure actions, and pure Buddha fields. I shall give rise to the aspirations of Manjushri for this Bodhisattva practice of all-embracing good, to perfect these practices without discouragement or pause in all future eons. May my pure activities be endless, my good qualities boundless, and through abiding in immeasurable activity, may I actualize infinite emanations. Limitless is the end of space, likewise limitless living beings, thus limitless of karma and afflictions. May my aspirations reach be limitless as well. One may offer to the Buddhas all wealth and adornments of infinite worlds in 10 directions, and one may offer during eons numberless as atoms of the world, even the greatest happiness of gods and humans. But whoever hears this extraordinary aspiration and longing for highest awakening, gives rise to faith just once, creates far more potential. Those who make this heartfelt aspiration for the Bodhisattva way will be free of all lower rebirths, free of harmful companions, and quickly see Amitabha, infinite light. And even in this very human life, they will be nourished by happiness and have all conducive circumstances. Without waiting long, they will become like Samantabhadra himself. Those who give voice to this extraordinary aspiration will quickly and completely purify the 5 boundless harmful actions created under the power of ignorance. Blessed with supreme knowledge, excellent body, family attributes, and appearance, they will be envisioned invincible to vast interfering forces and misleading teachers, and all the three worlds will make offerings, going quickly to the noble Bodhi tree and sitting there to benefit sentient beings, subduing all interfering forces, they will fully awaken and turn the grey wheel of time. Have no doubt that complete awakening is the fully ripened result, comprehended only by a Buddha, of holding in mind by teaching, reading, or reciting this aspiration of the Bodhisattva practice, in order to train just like the hero Manjushri who knows reality as it is, and just like Samantabhadra as well. I completely dedicate all this goodness just as they did. With that dedication, which is praised as greatest by all the Buddhas gone to freedom in the three times, I too dedicate all my virtues of goodness for the attainments of the Bodhisattva practice. When the moment of my death arrives, by eliminating all obscurations and directly perceiving Amitabha, may I go immediately to Sukhavati, pure land of great joy. Having gone to Sukhavati, may I actualize the meaning of these aspirations, fulfilling them all without exception for the benefit of beings for as long as this world endures. Born from an extremely beautiful superlative lotus in this joyful land, the Buddha's magnificent mandala, receive a prediction of my awakening directly from the Buddha Amitabha. Having received a prediction there, may I create vast benefit for beings throughout the 10 directions with 1 billion emanations by the power of wisdom. Through even the small virtue I have created by offering this prayer of the Bodhisattva practice, may all the positive aspirations of beings be fulfilled in an instant. Through creating limitless positive potential by dedicating this prayer of Samantabhadra's deeds, may all beings drowning in this torrent of suffering enter the presence of Amitabha. Through this king of aspirations, which is the greatest of the sublime, helping infinite wanderers in samsara, through the accomplishment of the scripture, dazzling with Samantabhadra's practice, may suffering realms be utterly emptied of all beings.
What the medicine, the extensive dedication prayer, Bodhisattva's prayer, the Molam Bum Tangmeba Ju. It contains the Bodhisattva's prayer 10 times. Numberless, numberless 100,000 Bodhisattva's prayers. It is contained in this prayer, the most excellent Bodhisattva prayer for sentient beings. So this is very, 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 very important. Very, very important to, if one is possible, to dedicate them all the merits, in this way. So when you start, at that time, they dedicate, all the past, present, future merits close by yourself. Then, because the sentient beings, the numberless merits, and so. All the sentient beings and particular larger beings, and the particular sentient beings whom you want to pray for. And you have family or some suffering, unbelievable suffering, or what was some particular honor, or even thoughts. So they receive what the king of the prayer says, and the prayer they mentioned. The king of the prayer says, and then whatever, after the what they pray, you decide to, and particularly the Lord and beings, and particularly those people to receive immediately, to dedicate. And then yourself, that dedicate immediately. Like that. Not just reciting, but dedicate your past, future merits that way to succeed on that. That's what we're doing. Dedicating your past past, present, future life. The sentient beings. So all that sentient beings, particular lords of those particular sentient beings who asked you to pray, those who are dead, who are living. So that must think dedicating your marriage, not just reading. Understand? More powerful. Okay, so now those who, perhaps who are difficult maybe to live in. So old people and even young people may have difficulties. Okay, we have a little bit time, so we do the Emila Sadhana in the drama offering. Okay, so we do the general purpose prayer, but we need to do that, but that was done before, so it's okay. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
So people who'd like to leave can leave now.
Okay, 준비다 것.